Adam!
Mamma mia!
Dang it, Adam!
Here we go! Okay, let's go!
And thank you everyone for joining us on the 1UP XP show, episode 74. And we were getting close to 75 and 100. This is kind of insane to me. But this week, I am throwing it back to one of my childhood favorite games, Super Mario World for Super Nintendo. Now, these days, I have a Super Nintendo. It's sitting right back there, and I do have Super Mario World. But in order to play it the way that you'll see it, I have to play it on my PC, because what we did is we tested out Crowd Control, which in fact is a program that allows my viewers to interact with the game. So I'm playing the game, but the viewers can make things happen in the game with coins from this Crowd Control app. It's actually pretty cool. And the reason I'm showing this is because we will be instituting this in Minecraft, Super Mario World, Fall Guys, and also Cuphead next Thursday and Friday for a live 24-hour stream. So let's jump into it. Let's show you Super Mario World, but dictated by my chat. Check it out. Yeah, we did it, chat. Playing with an Xbox controller is going to be weird, though. All right. Oh, man, this is so weird. Hey, thank you for the feather. It shows you on screen too, right? Yeah, zombie. Hey. Yoshi. Look at chat, we did it. Eh. Playing Mario with an Xbox controller is Jake. Whoa! Oh! Wait. Did you guys just make my mushroom drop? Oh! Yoshi, are you alive down there? He is not alive down here. I'm not gonna lie. What the? What did you guys just do? Why can't I move? I can only jump move. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. That was pretty good. Bow 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 boo boo boo. My screen keeps going dark every time I get in here. It's like, oh! Why is it so slippery? Oh. The game's a little bit laggy? Yeah. 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 Boom. I used ice physics? Okay, I was wondering. I was like, why am I slippering all over the place? Oh no. The castle. Brr, 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 brr. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Doing fish and chips? A special for $8.99. Wow. Oh! Stop making my stuff fall, dudes. Bow, bow. Oh! Oh, I just made it. Forgot about that. Who keeps making my stuff fall? Is it you guys at all? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh no! I made a clam. I'm just gonna stand here. I'm just gonna wait. There you go. Oh no! I missed! Oh my gosh, dude. There you go. Muscles. 6'8". Thank you. Boom. Ba-da-ba, 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 ba-da-ba. Our first ghost house. Oh, I can use the D-pad too. Didn't even think about that. Stop it. Meow, meow, meow. I gotta go this way. Adam!
Mamma mia!
God dang it, Adam! Oh my god. Oh no. Oh! Oh! Oh no. Oh, I got in. How much time's left on this thing? Oh my god. It made the P thing go away. How am I supposed to compete with that? No! Adam! How long does that last? God dang it, Adam! do. Okay. I think we're good now. Thwomp Rain has ended. Oh! Oh! What the heck did you guys just do? screen. What? I can't see anything. Oh my God. Do. Oh God, I can't see. Oh God. Oh. Nerd. Adam's reign has ended. Oh! Bullet Bill airstrike. Oh God. Oh. Oh. I'm just running around looking for this mushroom. Oh! Oh, made it. Beans for days, dude. Whoa. Whee! Oh no. When did the Hammer Brothers get so giant?
Those boys are thick in this game.
Thick boys. Yoshi! Airstrike has ended. Oh! I missed the... What's this guy doing? He's trying to drop in.
Goofy Goomba.
Oh, is that what they're supposed to be? I didn't realize they were round in this one.
Yeah.
Oh, sticky ground. Oh, God.
I didn't do that.
Arivet did. I can only jump move. Uh-oh. No! Yoshi, come back! Yoshi, come back! Yoshi, come back! Yoshi, come back! I can't... Yoshi! Oh! Stupid sticky ground. Oh, now I'm free from sticky ground. Oh! What the? Jump on him! You killed Yoshi. And as you can see, chat had a good time trolling me. A lot of good friends, yep, helping me, but also, yeah, deciding, one, I couldn't see, or two, the ground didn't need to be there, or Bullet Bill airstrike was going on. Yeah, that is what happens when you allow your viewers to interact. There's going to be a lot of trolling going on. But coming up next on the 1UP XP show, we look back at the last year that was A Kid Again, the first year for the Michigan chapter. And we did a lot of great things for a lot of kids and families in need. So we bring you Chapter 1 in the year in review of A Kid Again, Michigan chapter, right after break. And welcome back, everyone, to the 1UP XP show. Now, it's no secret that I love to help out in any fashion that I can. And A Kid Again, Michigan chapter, we ran into them last year, ran a story about how they were doing esports during the pandemic and how they started esports teams for kids. And essentially, A Kid Again, if you don't know what it is a nonprofit organization that brings hope, happiness, and healing to families that have children dealing with life-threatening conditions. A Kid Again sends the kids and their families on adventures throughout the year. So the Michigan chapter sends them to places like Michigan's Adventure, the Pit Spitters games, Detroit Pistons games, baseball games, zoos, you name it. We are currently making adventures for it across Michigan. Not just Northern Michigan, but Michigan. Now, I said we because I am currently on the board of A Kid Again. And I always do a fundraiser every year for my streaming community to help give back to those less fortunate or those who need it way more than we do. And sometimes, things happen for a reason. And I really feel me helping out these kids and these families is a reason. So we look back on the year that Kid Again had Michigan chapter and show you if you donated last year to the 24-hour stream or to our cause, what your funds went to. Check it out. Now, going into April, A Kid Again has some big things, but let's talk to Executive Director Amy Vining of the Michigan chapter about what the Michigan chapter has done and what's in the future for the Michigan chapter. Amy, thank you so much for joining me again. It's so good.
Thanks for having me.
It's so good to see you, as I see a lot of Amy throughout the year. But it's never a dull time by any means. And we're talking about A Kid Again. We've had some amazing things so far for the first year. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I first joined it, I didn't know what I was getting into with A Kid Again and being a board member. I didn't know what board member meant, but I couldn't be happier with what we have done so far and for what we have in the future. But let's kind of go over what we've done so far in the first year, and what we kind of leading us up to now and going into A Kid Again month, which is April. So let's start off with, obviously, we raised $6,000 last year for the 24-hour live stream, and it was awesome. Brought tears to my eyes because it was just, I could not believe how amazing the experience was.
You're also missing that last year, your fundraiser was the single largest fundraiser of the Michigan chapter.
I didn't say anything because I didn't know if it still was.
A little kudos yourself is, everyone that donated to your campaign, that was the Michigan chapter's single largest fundraiser. So your listeners, everyone that helped contribute to the adventures last year, the donations in Michigan stay in Michigan. They help Michigan children, and they go to the Michigan adventures. And we can't thank you enough for getting the word out about A Kid Again.
But right after that, we started getting into our adventures here in Michigan. And I believe our first adventure last year was the baseball game downstate around Memorial Day weekend. Can you tell us about that? Because we're doing it again this year, too.
Yeah, it was with the USPBL.
Yes.
And what they had provided, it's at Jimmy John's Field in Utica. And they had provided our first opportunity for an adventure where they opened up 2 of their pavilions for our families. Our families got to go around the field. They got to throw out pitches. They got to meet the team and the mascots. We got to hold up the flag as they were doing the anthem.
Oh, yeah.
So it was a really special time for the first time in Michigan as a chapter to get our families together. And they loved it so much. We are going back there this May on Memorial Day weekend for a doubleheader.
It's going to be so much fun. And I think that's kind of what gave everyone the first taste of, these adventures for us here in Michigan, because once we saw the pictures and we saw everything happening with these kids, but it doesn't matter what level of baseball is because those kids get to interact with them. They just have the time of their life. But I think a lot of us right there were like, oh, okay, this is what we want to do. And it just got bigger and better throughout the rest of the year. But it is a lot of fun. I can't tell you, going to a baseball game and, on a beautiful sunny day, the end of May, it just feels so good. It just feels so right. And I think a lot of families feel that way too.
We had about 500 that showed up for Jimmy John's Field in that area in Macomb County.
And we'll be right back with more 1UP XP show in Chapter 2 of the Kid Again Year in Review. Now, after that, last year, I believe our next adventure was Michigan's Adventure. Am I correct on that?
It was.
And that's rides and slides. That's Michigan Adventure. Again, if you're not from Michigan, Michigan's Adventure is a staple here in Michigan. You got to go to Michigan's Adventure. It's a theme park with rides on one side and then a water park on the other side. And as a kid, we went every June for my mom's birthday, and it was such a blast. They have some of the best wooden roller coasters, and it's just a great park to adventure to and experience. And that is a huge adventure for our families. It seems like every family shows up to that adventure. Can you give us a little bit about the rides and slides from last year?
So when we started as a chapter, we had about 647 children enrolled.
Okay.
We had about 500 that showed up for Jimmy John's Field in that area in Macomb County. For rides and slides, we had over 1,800 register for that adventure. Family members. So, we serve the children are our enrolled children, but we also serve the siblings and the parents as well.
Right.
But that was the first time that we saw the strength and of our family showing up at one time. There's stories from all the adventures. The first adventure, I had a mom come off the field, and she was walking at me and bawling her eyes out. And she gave me a hug and said, "You have no idea what this means to me and my girls." She's a single mom with 3 girls, and the child that has the conditions that qualifies them had just found out that in the next 3 months she's going to also be blind. And they have been going through a lot with no means to get out of the house and really be a family. And the Jimmy John's experience provided that for them. And then at Michigan's Adventure, Michigan's Adventure provides that to our children. Cedar Fair is a huge partner across the nation with all of our chapters. And we had 2 7-year-old kiddos who were in the water, and one of them one of the boys didn't want to take his shirt off and swim because he had a tube, feeding tube. And he saw another child who had their shirt off that had a feeding tube. And for the first time, the mom said, he felt accepted and he felt like he was a part of, he saw somebody similar to him. So you get amazing stories from our families at these adventures, and it's just really cool to see.
We have one more segment left here on the 1UP XP Show. We'll be right back. And that does it for the 1UP XP Show. Don't forget, next Thursday, Friday, the 24-hour live stream, me, Clam, maybe some other friends that'll stop by playing some games and help raising money for a kid again, so we can get those families and those kiddos out to adventures to enjoy a day and just be a kid again. Be good, stay safe, take care. I'll see you guys next week.